Hello, how are you? Welcome back to me, to you, to this channel. It's been literally years since I've done a sewing video for my channel, and honestly, I have been in such a sewing mood this year, 2023. I've gotten so much done. I've been so inspired to sew this year, and so I figured let's revamp the YouTube channel here and see where we go. So I'm gonna start with this video, and this video is going to be just the things I've sewed in the month of August and September. And I've already sewed so many pieces, some wins, some meh, some things I really love, and I'm just gonna share all of this with you now. There's 11 different things that I'll be sharing, so if you love these type of videos and just listening to what other people make, seeing what they've come up with, then definitely stay tuned for this video, and I will see you soon. The first thing that I'm going to share with you is something that's totally out of my wheelhouse. It's a jumpsuit. It's the Zadie jumpsuit, and I never would have made it because jumpsuits are, I've never had good luck with jumpsuits fitting, but I was inspired on Instagram. There is a sewing group that was started, and it was just a way for people to kind of get out of their wheelhouse and start something different and kind of collaborate with other people and just speak about it and the process and things like that, which I'm all about, a sewing community. And so I just decided I would join it. I bought the pattern and I sewed it up, and so I'm going to show you here what it looks like, but I also have it right here in front of me, so you'll see it on over here. Honestly, it came together really quickly, fairly easily. The pattern pieces were so huge, and for some reason that just really really annoys me. But you know, it's a pattern that everyone loves and has lots of good things to say about it, and it came together quickly. But I don't like it, and I will never wear it. Honestly, I just did it to complete something, and it's made of this awesome vintage fabric that I had in my stash. It had to be made of 2 different kinds of vintage fabric because I didn't have enough, but it's done, and there it is. The second thing that I'm gonna show you is this. So I don't really know how to show it to you other than this way. It's this vintage cap pattern, and here it looks so silly, but this is the best way I could show you because it just did not turn out right. It came together very easily, and I had to buy like this specific type of grosgrain ribbon for it. Here, I'll take it off so you can see the insides for it to work. But it just, I did it wrong because I didn't use enough fabric that was sturdy enough for it. This is just a mock-up, and I just wanted to kind of test out the pattern, and yeah, so it has, it's not sturdy enough for what it is, but I made it. So the next thing that I made was a tank top. So I had a bunch of this fabric left over from another pattern that I made, the Sophia dress earlier, which I'll talk about, and I was just like, let me just make another, jersey type something, and I found this pattern, and so I just decided, let's just do it. But as I was making it, I realized I hate this fabric. It's way too drapey, and it's just horrible to work with, and I don't know why I bought so much. I like the color a lot, but oh god. So you'll see it on me here, but I just can't stand this fabric. I can't stand it, so I'm never gonna wear it. But I, whatever, it's the process. And I learned that I'm never gonna make things with this fabric again because it's just so goddamn drapey and annoying. The next thing is this tank top. So I found a seller on Etsy, and I'm not going to share it because I really have nothing nice to say about this pattern. The pattern was crappy, the instructions were crappy, and I really just wanted something super simple, a knit like design that I could wear as like pajamas and stuff. And it came with this cropped fit and some shorts, and I wasn't even gonna try the shorts because this came out so poorly. I know it looks kind of fine here, but it's not good. I'm just not into it. So the next one is this little cutie. So since I last made any videos on here, I gave birth. I had a baby almost 2 years ago. So like I said, it's been a long time. And I had a baby, and now he's a toddler, and I can make him cute clothes. And so now I'm one of those people who can't resist some of these patterns when I see them, if I'm in the mood to make something easy. And so this was my first time making a child's pattern. Yeah, I made like some kind of accessories, but I don't really count those. This is like proper clothes, and it came out good. Here are the pieces. As of me currently doing this, I don't have any videos or things with him in it, but I also don't really post him online. But so I'm gonna show you as best as I can. So I made all 3 of the pieces. So the hat, the top. Oh, look at it. I'm dead. How freaking cute. And the shorts. And I totally ran out of this super cute frog fabric like midway in, so that's why you see some of that other green fabric. But I would say it's a success, although I still haven't tried it on him. I need to put it on him and see if it even fits. But I enjoyed the process of making it. And I did use snaps instead of buttons because there's no way I'm using buttons with that little crazy man. So the next one is this vintage Vogue pattern. I picked this up for like $1 at this new creative reuse place that I found. And I have recently been picking up vintage patterns only if I see them in my upper bust measurement, which this one is a bust 38. I'm a 37, 38, and so I have been trying to do that instead of going by my full bust measurement, which is a 40.5. And I've had better success. So I picked this one up just seeing, you know, it looked simple. It was supposed to be like made for knits, and I wanted to use some of my fabric. So I used this one, and I did this view C here. And I used this red velvety fabric, and you'll see it here, that I picked up from Joann's, and everything was coming along very easily, and I was so pleased until I got to like this part right here in this placket, and the instructions were the absolute death of me. I just could not figure it out. I unpicked it and put it back together in different ways, and it just pissed me off so much. I just was like, ah! But I was determined to finish it, and I did. And honestly, there was no way I was going to put the zipper in it, and because the fabric is so stretchy, I was able to just sew down the back, which is awesome. The last time I had put this on, I absolutely hated it, but maybe I'll like it now and I'll keep it, so we'll see. The next one was honestly a fail until I realized that I need to grade multiple sizes. So what am I talking about? When we're talking about this dress, this skirt, this is a skirt. You'll see me wearing it here. This is the Gertie Charm Pattern Stanwyck skirt, and I really wanted to use this fabric that I got from Stone Mountain and Daughter a couple years ago, actually. I just loved, I bought there was 3 different kinds of this fabric and I bought all of them. I started making this pattern, straight size, whatever, 12, I don't even remember. And the waist was fine. The hips were wild, man, on me. They were so wide. And I was like, oh yeah, because you need to, you know, I needed to grade it down into a different size. And once I realized that, I had already cut it out. I had to shape it down. Then it came out really nicely, and I was like, yes, this is something that I need to do every time because my measurements aren't a straight 12 or 10 or whatever it was. And once I did that, that made me feel a lot better about it. And so I continued on and decided to finish it. And I love the curved waistband, so freaking cute. But the big thing that pisses me off is obviously that horrible pattern matching that I did, and I didn't even think about it. Oh God. And now that I know that I need to do 2 different sizes, that's good. So maybe I'll make it again. But yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. The next pattern was a total impulse buy. I was at Joann's getting something else, looking at other patterns, and this pattern just looked at me and said, hey, you want to take me home? And I said, okay, I'll do it. I don't know what I was thinking. I always have problems with just basic patterns like this if they don't have multiple cup sizes. But I did it anyways. And so I wanted something that I could make quickly and just have that satisfaction. And so I went with this view here. So you'll see me wearing it, but this is the finished piece. It also came together very quickly. I will say that when I was doing the princess seams on it, that did not come together very nicely, and I don't know why. I haven't had that issue with princess seams before, so that wasn't nice, but I also didn't care. I was just I just want to make something and finish it. And I love this fabric. I got this from Stone Mountain Daughter a couple years ago. I think I made a cobbler dress with it. So yeah, I mean, you'll see if it fits me here. I'm not sure. I haven't even tried this on. I just wanted to make something. The next pattern is Gertie's Sophia dress. So a lot of, if you're not a Gertie fan, Charm Patterns fan, then you might not have seen some of these. This is, I believe this is the August or September, not sure, pattern that they came out with, and I immediately wanted to make it. Love me Sophia Loren, love a bodycon, but I made the mistake of using this fabric, which I absolutely hate. So you'll see it on here, and I did try to alter the bands. The straps on this were just kind of set in straight, and everyone in the groups was kind of doing this gathered, and I liked that better. But honestly, the construction of the top, I just hate how the elastic is. But it might just be this fabric and I just don't like it. So if I had more of a structured knit and not this super drapey knit, maybe I would like it better. So we have 2 more to go. The next 2 are ones that I actually really love, and yes, we're just gonna talk about it. So the next one is this Cynthia Rowley Simplicity dress and shirt pattern. This also called to me when I was at Joann's and said, take me home. And I said, okay, I'll do it. So I've been on this kick where I decide that I want to make an outfit for the weekend, and then I just like like cut everything out and make it like super quickly. And this one I actually spent like all of Saturday morning making it, and then going out with it, and I finished it just in time for like this event that I was going to with my friend, and so it was very exciting that I did it and I finished it in time. And you'll see me wearing it here, and I do like it, and I do love the fabric, which is from Stone Mountain & Daughter. How many more times can I say that? But I think the way that it lays on me, and actually when I was looking at it in the picture here on the girl, it's also kind of laying the same way. My boobs make it like the fabric drape right here in a way that I do not like at all. So that kind of made me upset, and I was trying to style it when I was wearing it the day of in a way that it would lay better. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the fabric. I don't know. There's something about it that I don't like how it lays, and so I don't know if I would make it again for that reason. But otherwise, it came together fairly quickly. I definitely did use my gathering foot for this one, so I could like try and speed as fast as I could to make it. And the construction is really nice. I think I've made a Cynthia Raleigh before, and the construction is really nice and well put together, and the instructions make sense, which are all things that I appreciate. Last but not least, we have this amazing vintage Butterick vest pattern. Found this at the Creative Reuse shop too for a $1 bill, and I was like, you know what? This is my size. This one is a 36. Yeah, I think I can wear that. Yes, I can do that. I can do a 36 or 38, so we're good on this. And obviously, you can tell from the video here, it fits me and I love it. I've never made a vest pattern before. I don't know, like I wouldn't consider myself a vest person. I don't go to the vest section when I go to the thrift store or anything like that, but I had this fabric and I really wanted to do something with it. So I didn't have enough for the entire thing, as you can see. I had to supplement, and the color matching is so good on this. With this piece of fabric, this is a piece of linen from Stone Mountain & Daughter that I picked up to match this. And I was so pleased with it. It came out so well. I think it looks great. I love the cut. I love the length. This is my first time doing eyelets. I had to buy like a special tool to do that. My first time buying cording for something like this, and it came out so well, and I love it. So that is everything that I made in August and September so far. I already have like a couple other things that I've been working on. Honestly, I'm super excited for October. I already have like 4 things that I'm gonna be making. They're gonna be spooky themed. I am making my son's first Halloween costume, so I will be sharing that once I have more details in another video. But honestly, I'm super excited to be back and recording and sharing here on YouTube with everyone, and I hope everyone is doing awesome and the sewing community is thriving. I've been subscribing to so many more new creators since a couple of years ago when I was making these videos regularly, so it's great to see everyone, and you're so inspiring to me. And yeah, that's it for now. I guess I'll see you guys in my next video, and thanks for watching. Mwah!